Before you guys get your keys, you want to make sure you're going into your buyer's walkthrough. There's an initial walkthrough and a final walkthrough. In this video today, we're going to be talking about what that means for you as a buyer and how important it is for you to not miss it. So stay tuned. Buying a brand new home is exciting, but your final walkthrough isn't just a victory lap. It's the most important inspection you'll do before closing. What's the purpose of a walkthrough? Well, the final walkthrough is your last chance to make sure your builder delivered what you paid for, the correct floor plan, finishes, and quality promised in your contract. This is not just a quick tour, it's your quality control check before you sign your closing papers. And also, guys, to make sure all the items that you find on your inspection report to get addressed and fixed before closing. Now, when you're doing your walkthrough, you may think, what do I need to bring? Do I need to bring anything? Well, few things that you guys want to remember is obviously bring yourself or somebody that's going to be representing you. Bring a folder that has your inspection report. If you do forget, that's fine. Sometimes the builders will print that out. Bring a pen, a paper for anything that you guys want to jot down. Bring your camera because I highly recommend you guys either filming the whole thing because there's lots of important stuff that can be missed and you're overloaded with information, which I know 100% that you will forget. So bring the camera, record everything, take pictures of everything because at your 11th month, also when you're going through your warranty, you want to get your inspection done and have that inspection given to the builder so they can fix anything and everything that comes up in your report. So make sure you have these items prepared while you're coming in for your initial walkthrough. If possible, have your realtor or an independent inspector walk through with you. They know what to look for that most buyers miss. My clients have not been able to be present at the walkthrough. That is why I am here to help him. I will be on the phone call with him as we go over everything for the meeting. Make sure you bring your phone as I advise you to take some videos of home, especially on the main shutoffs, as it can be overwhelming and you can forget a lot of information. Now, what to inspect? Let's get into that. Go room by room, pointing out visual or B-rolls. Exterior, check paint, brickwork, gutters, and grading. Make sure water slopes away from the house. Interior, walls and trims. Look for cracks, uneven paint, or nail pops. Flooring, any damage, squeaks, or uneven tiles. Windows and doors, make sure they open and lock smoothly. Electrical, plumbing, test every light switch, outlet, and faucet. Flush toilets, run showers, check for leaks under sinks. HVAC and appliances. Ensure your AC and heat work and that appliances are installed and functional. Attic and garage. Check insulation, garage doors, and attic access. Landscaping. Confirm that the yard, sod, and irrigation match what was promised. Warranty information and mark on your calendar for 11-month inspection so you can turn that report into the builder, address all major issues. Now, how do you communicate these issues? Well, mark everything clearly with a blue tape and take pictures. Your builder will create a punch list, a checklist of fixes that owe you before closing or soon after. Don't assume small issues don't matter. You're paying for a new home, not a nearly new one. Now, pro tip, guys, here's what I tell my clients as a realtor. Never rush your walkthrough. Take at least an hour or more. Walk the home at least twice, once with emotion, once with logic. Ask when each item will be fixed and get it in writing. If major items aren't complete, request to delay closing or hold back funds in escrow until finished. Keep a copy of a punch list for your home records. It'll help you ever sell or file a warranty claim. I had buyers ask me if he can back out, and yes, you can still back out if a major issues do come up, but be mindful that you may be risking that earnest money that you put down. Now, that's the wrap, guys. The walkthrough isn't about being picky. It's about protecting your investment. Builders expect you to find things. It's a part of the process. The key is knowing what to look for, documenting everything, and staying calm but firm. If you're buying a new construction here in Austin, I can help you navigate the builder process from contract to walkthrough and closing, because experience matters when your biggest investment is on the line. Hopefully you guys learned what a buyer's initial walkthrough and a final walkthrough mean and how important they are as a buyer with new construction homes. If you are a buyer and you cannot make it, have your agent, have somebody else come out for you, but you do not want to miss a buyer's walkthrough and the final walkthrough, because you could be saving tons of money of making sure the things are done in the right manner before you close. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. I just want to say thank you for watching. And if you need an agent here in Austin, we are here for you. Or if you need an agent anywhere in the world, I've got a link over here. Fill that out and we will get you guys connected to the right agent. I just want to say thanks for watching and I will see you next time.